What up guys, it's your boy Diesel Booster here, and today I'm going to take you with me when I'm rebuilding Mercedes M pump for the 605. I'm going to put 6mm elements in it for the time being, that's all I got, and it's going to be 8.5 soon. This is the type of work Diesel, Mackin and other guys do. I do it just for fun, I'm not competing at all, it's just, I think it's fun. And get a decent boost in performance, diesel boost. So come with me when I'm doing this, and I'm gonna try and show you what I do, so you guys might can do it yourself. This is the tools that I'll be using, and this is just what came up to the top of my head. So I might need something more or not. I'll see when I get so far, but here's a quick look. It's needle nose pliers, a flat screwdriver, a socket that I have no clue what the name is. It's a multiple star. This is a special tool for Mercedes, all these three are. And just an extension for the 1/4" thingamajig, and T30 and T35 torques. That's all I'll be using for tools, I think. I don't think I need anything else. And now just try and clean up the pump a little bit. And I forgot, a 17mm. That I'll need. So keep on hanging. So this is another tip for you guys that haven't been working on these pumps before. If you see it on here, let's see if we can make it. There is it, the 2 bars here. There's a tiny little clip that goes on this here, and that's all that the pump is held together after you break loose those 6 bolts. And 6 bolts here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's in fact all you need to do to split the pump in half. So you're left with this. Now you can see the cam there, the retainers there, and the elements and the barrels down there. And there's the governor, and that's where this tool comes in handy. Just put it down there, like so, and screw it loose. So that's a little tutorial on how to take it apart. I'm coming back when I get the governor off, and we can start taking out the camshaft. And they need some small bits and pieces, nothing special, but metric bolts. 6mm metric bolts is all you need. So coming back when I'm doing that. Okay. So now I'm at the elements. I have been locking them up here, so they are on top. Every element, like that. And here's the camshaft, the stock low lobe one, bearing and other miscellaneous. So every element is on top with the barrel. And now I'm gonna turn the pump around again and pick them out. So I'm gonna show you how they look like when they're out, because it's a little bit hard to film and do this at the same time. So hope you enjoy. So now we're over at the 6mm stuff. There's the pump. I started to take it apart. It has an electric activated gas pedal thingy, that one there, and that in turns pushes this, which in turn spins the elements and gives the engine fuel. So it's not, you don't need to be a rocket scientist to figure it out. As I said earlier, this is what an element looks like. This is a 5.5mm stock one. You can see the helix angle on a stock element. That angle is pretty small and pretty flat. In terms of a diesel mechan element, it's much steeper and much wider. And in terms, the elements are much bigger, so you get more fuel. So as I said, this is not a competition with him. I can never compete with him. But this is just for fun, and I'm trying to show you guys how to do it, so you can do it for cheap money and get a little bit better performance. Not like 500-600 horsepower, but at least 300 maybe, if you got a right size turbo and all of that good shit. So I'm gonna come back when I'm starting to assemble it, and I'm gonna try to either time lapse or do a mounting guide when I'm doing the mounting of the elements and the camshaft and everything. So stay tuned. Now we're at the point we're going to put it back together. I'm gonna clean every part and the pump when mounting it again. This is the 6mm and this is the 5.5. And then the pump. The other one is in the bin already. So as you can see, it's completely empty down there. And there's one thing I wanted to talk about. Let's see. Down in here, you can see that little notch. That's there for a reason. This is a 6mm barrel. The fuel comes in there, and it has the notch there. That's because it's going to be that way. And this hole needs to align with the helix angle when you put the elements back in. And that's really all about it. You need to put it back together with a little bit of lubrication. I'm gonna use some standard issue oil, 10W40 or something, just a little tad. Just dip the tip of the elements in it so it goes freely down, and it should go down by its own weight. You don't need to push it or anything, it's just going to slip right into the barrel. No force at all, because if you have to force it, it will not work as it's supposed to do. So pay attention to that when you're building your own pump. So that's about it. I'm gonna put some of it back together. I'm gonna show you a couple of them, how I do it and how I lock them. So now the pump is done and it's all together. I forgot to show how I mounted the elements, but I'm sure I will build another one, and then I'm gonna show you, because now I forgot and I just don't want to take it apart again. So that's for this time, and I'll see you guys in the next one.